He's on. I was looking at the shoulders and he gave me torso. I was thinking like the shoulder, right? But he's like torso, body wave. So on brand. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. So in this video, we're gonna check out Enhypen's dance practice to EXO Only If You Say Yes. This came so quickly. I'm so happy about that. Yeah. You never know with these things, you know, like whenever they're gonna come. Sometimes it's days after the music video, and sometimes it's like, you know, weeks. So I'm glad it's here already. I wanted to check it out, and so I can like start watching the performance videos. As usual, we're gonna do like a full run through and then doing some pausing and stuff on the second watch. And if you guys are interested, I already reacted to the album. That is available on my Patreon too. Very, very excited about this. Let's get to it. Oh, we're in a different studio. Wait, who have I seen here? This slope is very familiar. But I feel like this is our first time seeing Enhypen in this dance studio. It's usually in that big one with like the black background. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. I love this song, by the way. It's been on repeat. Ooh. Damn, we just started and there were so many like changes like in levels and stuff already. Oh my god! Someone's been working out! Nice, that was so fluid. Hey! Love the pops! Hey! It's a pretty choreo. Yeah, based off the song, the first listen. Yes. Woo! That was nice. Yeah, based off the song, the first listen, I already pictured like pretty choreo. Rather than like super hard hitting, you know? Hey, nice detail. Oh my god. Ah, this was the one on the concrete. Sun is so cute doing that. Oh my god. With the shorts. Damn. That was adorable. Someone. The shoulders. Yeah. Yeah, it's in the details for sure. Nice transition there for the formation. Unexpected, it was asymmetrical as well. Oh, that's different. Because normally that kind of duo would be in the center. Hey, oh! Damn! They went hard on that. Yes! Whenever they go like hard and flicks, whew, it's over. Hey! Yeah, I've seen song. Woo! Jungwon, damn! Yeah! Their shoulders are so prominent. I think because Jungwon has very like wide shoulders, so like when he goes like that, it's like very visible. Hey, woo! Sanu's flick, head flick there. Making look so fucking good. Holy shit! All right.
Oh yeah! Okay, go. Let's go.
Their chillest choreo. Want exclusive reactions? On my Patreon, there are thousands of hours of reactions from reality shows, documentaries, concerts, albums, to survival shows, and many more. Enjoy more entertainment industry knowledge, affordable pricing, easy to read menus so you know what you can get on each tier, and just overall fun content. I cover many of the groups I already do here on YouTube, so you can be sure to find something you like. Link in the description down below. Enhypen has one of the most difficult choreographies. I feel like from the very beginning, you know, not every single one, but like I feel like collectively, if you look at the average for their choreography, Enhypen has like pretty hard choreo. This one is definitely on the chill side, and you know what? I think that's okay. As much as I love very explosive, amazing choreography, and it's probably because I've pretty much understood the industry now that I've been in it for like 4 years. When I first started, it was all about like heavy choreo and stuff for me, something explosive because of my training, like with dance competitions, with musicals and stuff. So that's kind of where my interest leaned into. But like having known how the industry works now and how, for example, like holding a 3-hour concert, you're not gonna have freaking heavy hitting, long breaking choreography all the time. It's great if they can, but variety is key in that situation. Like when you watch a musical, not every single thing is gonna be like high belty notes in terms of singing, or like heavy choreo from beginning to the end. It's gonna have sometimes some songs where it's a little bit more chill to rest the vocals and then going into hardcore choreo. And when I watched Fate, their tour, it was like that. You had some moments where it's a chiller choreo, and then you go into like heavier choreo. It's spread out, and it's not just like that with Fate. It's like that with every group. I've seen a lot now, so I think I can speak for that. So yeah, my point is this one is more chill choreo. They can breathe a little bit more. So Sweet Venom was also a little bit more chill, but it was a lot more in the details. So the details are very intricate for Sweet Venom. This one, I feel like it's more on the even chiller side. You can see when they hit it, and when the heavy hitting comes in. But there's not a lot of intricate details within the choreography. But I think that's intentional because it's more a chill vibe. Okay, let's go through it again, because I think this is going to be more like a fanboying kind of reaction for this. Ever since I reacted to it, the minute I turned off my lights, my camera, like my light here and stuff, I was singing it. It was so instinctive. It just like turned on. And when I would be like, brushing my teeth, it would just like play in my head and be like, EXO. Like, it's so addicting, and I see why. On the album, one of my favorites is Brought Back the Heat, and I believe that was also Nikki's favorite. I think that's what was said in the comments. So my reaction to that song, I reacted to it twice on my Patreon, because the song is so good, and I was like, oh my god, I wish this was the title. Because it's so them. It's more complex. It's heavy hitting, but at the same time, it's still very, very addictive. Because you want that addictive factor to a song. But it's more complex. Like Jay's high note, oh, perfection. But this one, I can see why they stuck to this one. One, because it's more of a chill sound, summer sound. And it's kind of like what I said earlier. They need a little bit more kind of dynamic break within a concert. They can't have heavy hitting all the time. And it's catchy as fuck. It's embedded in my head. EXO, kiss me. Okay, let's get through it. I'm like babbling way too much. My coffee's, I had a double espresso, and now I have a half coffee, half caffeinated. Yeah, this is very Enhypen, this intro with the imagery. Nice. Yeah, so the very beginning, I can't get over it. Like Sanghoon, like freaking arms. So toned. Yeah, it's like we just started, and it's a little tricky with that intro song because there's not much happening within the audio. but of course they needed to make it interesting, right? And so one way to do that was the formation changes. We just started and there were so many like formation changes already. And also in the details with like the heads, kind of like smooth, the arms going up, the sways. Yeah, there were so many different imagery changes there already. So massive, that execution. You know what? As someone who also has been working out, I'm sorry. I can relate to like I've been working out for a while now, but it's I correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like it's Sunghoon's first time really get into like getting this honed. And let me tell you, there's a certain confidence that comes to that. And that's why, for example, you get viral moments of like, for example, like Yeonjin from TXT with his like pecs, like he's like squeezing it on live and stuff. There's a certain boost of confidence to it. Like when I was first starting out, when I was first working out like years ago, it's just that confidence is so priceless. And you can tell by the way someone moves when they're a lot more confident. Of course, I'm not calling Sunghoon not confident before. He definitely was, but there's a certain boost to it. There's an inner boost of confidence there, and it's so evident in the way he moves. Love that for him. I can relate. Yeah. I love that, like that jump, boom. And then here, this is, one of the reasons why I mentioned about Sunghoon, like that inner confidence. It's that pop, and then the way he moves too. I feel like working out also has given him a little bit more coordination, because like when you work out, your coordination actually strengthens. So if you're into dance and you want to improve your coordination, working out helps, because you're controlling your muscles and your body in different ways than you won't normally. And so when you're working out, like for him, the coordination, the control, the body lines will all improve. And it's evident in that short amount of time. Just to clarify, I'm not saying that he didn't have coordination before. He obviously did, especially being an ice skater. But it's different with like when you're working out, lifting weights and everything. That all helps with the coordination and control. So fluid. I love that. Like when it goes from like one side to the other and it's just like fluid. Because it was like hard, here fluid, and then here too. That toot. Whenever Heesun comes on, I'm scared. Because he's about to devour every single time he comes on into the center. Like, just the way he walks up. Like, look, he's chill about it, but like, he was gonna devour. Like, and then when he goes into, there's like, he does the pops, and boom. Ah! My God. I can watch him just like the walk. Look, just so cool. Do footwork. Hey. See, like I think Heesun really puts a lot of emphasis in the imagery of his lines, and that's one of the things that makes him such a beautiful dancer. Because like evidently this is like an easier choreography, right? You don't need to add much to it, but like he finds moments, as all of them, he finds moments where he can extend his lines. Hence the imagery that he's creating is more powerful, and that's so beautiful when you put it within a chill choreo. Like even here when I'm pausing, that's freaking like very Michael Jackson, this kind of vibe. Like when he goes like that, and like the point, like to the toe. That's just, it's simpler stuff, but because of the way he is as a dancer, it's the structure is there, He could have just let it go and like not really establish that, because it is a chiller choreo, but because they're so dedicated to dancing, these lines are more emphasized. Yeah, there's a lot of formation changes, and when a choreo is a little bit more chiller, this is one way to kind of make it more interesting, like different formation, because we're like not even a minute in, and there's been a lot of formation changes already. My God, the footsteps are so satisfying to listen to. Hold on, sorry, caught Jake. You know that swag, so good. Like that, love the shoulder. You know, it's so simple, but like the shoulders are there. I think Jungwon had that too. Yeah, like, damn. Jake's shoulder was more fluid, but like Jungwon has a different emphasis. Like he did the shoulders just a little bit heavier, but like he snaps on the boom, this part, that because of the level change. And that is what's great about, you know, these chiller choreographies. You can really play with the dynamics and levels, and they don't hold back on that. Okay, let's look at this side. He's on. I was looking at the shoulders, and he gave me torso. I was thinking like the shoulder, right? But he's like torso, body wave. So on brand. Okay. So good. But the footwork is so satisfying. That's cool. So very unexpected for this chorus. Yeah, because it was like, how are you gonna make it interesting, this chorus? Because yeah, again, it's a vibier song. Like, how do you make it unexpected? You make it unexpected by doing level changes. And so, you know, you've been up here, and so boom, drop. And so, and it's more of a reveal that way. Little moments like that helps, you know. And then this one, like, I'm like trying to why is he so fine? Jesus Christ, like, look. The torso out is insane. What am I talking about? Wait. Yeah, little moments like this, you know, creates dynamic changes. And then Sun is so cute doing this. I love that. He's adorable. I want to hug him. Like when he goes like this. So cute. You know, I'm looking at like different members, and you really like, they all have their individual styles. Like, for example, like Jungwon's really hitting it in the upper body, and he has been doing it like ever since. And I saw that at the concert, really like emphasized. But like here, yeah, like there's that there's that kind of factor to the way he moves. Like, it's so different from, like, for example, like Sanu, and like there's no right way to do it. Because these are like the members, the original dancers. See, like Sanu's is more structured, and it's so cute that way. But like in comparison to Jungwon, there's a little bit more attack to it. So they all have different ways of dancing, but it's the same choreo, and it's always interesting that way, because we see a little bit more of the dancer's personality. And it's amazing too with Enhypen, because they're like one of the most synchronized dancers that I've seen, but there's still individuality to the way they dance. I feel like with Nikki, his hair also dances, and it adds so much. That's because of like the head movements, right? That's why the hair flicks too. But it adds to the emphasis of like the choreo whenever he would want to emphasize something. Like that, like when the head goes down like that is just so good. The vibe is there. Yeah, I thought that hand was gonna go lower based off the music video. Hey. Damn. Hey. Woo! That was a nice vibe. It was like hard, smooth. Yeah. That's so cool. Damn. I love that. That was a good combo. Look, that Nikki's thing. Oh my god, amazing. Yeah, that's sorry. When I go back to this is interesting because normally you have when you have these kind of duos, they go in the middle, right? So I like that it's different this time. You have them in two different sides. Okay, now I remember. It was N-Team's Choreo 2, Samidare, I believe. Where I first saw this dance studio room with this slope. Nikki's swoop there, it's so powerful. Look. Yeah. See, that's what I was expecting earlier from Heesung, like the hip. I knew he was gonna do something with the hip, but he didn't earlier, but now he does. He was preserving it. Like, look how far his hips are. I love it! It's they have their own signatures. Nice. Oh! So freaking synchronized. Yeah. Damn. Oh my god. Nikki's stance is so powerful. Like he's just standing. But like just superstar, you know? Like holy shit. He's just standing and like there's almost like an angelic effect. That's it. Oh my god. That went by really fast.
Oh yeah! Okay, go do. Let's go.
You can tell it's an easy choreo because like Sanu's like, yeah, bye, Slade. Like they're not breathing heavy, you know? Like that's in comparison to the other choreos where they're like at the very end of it. So I'm glad they got something a little bit more chill. I do wonder, let me know if there's already news. I haven't really checked on social media or anything like that. I don't really go on social media anymore. I scroll here and there, but not often. Let me know if they're gonna have like a couple song, like a B-side to promote. Cause I really want Rock Back the Heat. Cause I feel like that would have an intense choreo. And I would love for it to have an intense choreo because that song is very complex. Again, album reaction is available on my Patreon, link is down below. And I'm also going to be checking out the comeback stages there. And like variety shows, there's a ton of content there for Enhypen. All right, thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, do like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any content from me. And if you'd like to get to know more about me, I am on Instagram, link is down below.